It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts, Bart Miraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. It's E-Commerce Minute, episode 212.
In today's episode, Amazon unlocks in-car deliveries.
Amazon just turned your car into a safe locker. Amazon has teamed up with car makers GM and Volvo to provide a service where your vehicle can be unlocked and packages delivered. The new service is an extension of the Key in-home delivery initiative. Amazon has been coming up with creative last-mile solutions for delivery to its customers. It has the networks of Amazon lockers at convenient locations, including their Whole Food stores. It also has the original Key in-home delivery concept, where Amazon workers are given access to your home to place packages. Now the idea has been extended to your car. These ideas also help in the fight against porch pirates, a growing problem for e-commerce providers. Any Amazon Prime member with an active GM OnStar or Volvo On-Call account can use the service. The service is currently available in 37 U.S. urban and suburban markets. The service is called Key in-Car Delivery and requires a 2015 model year or newer Buick, GMC, Chevrolet, or Cadillac, or a newer Volvo. Customers download the Amazon Key app on their smartphone and link their Amazon and connected car service accounts. There is no extra charge for the service. The cars are opened remotely by on-call personnel. Amazon workers have no keys or other means for access. Customers receive a notification via the Amazon Key app when the delivery is on its way and after the delivery is completed and the vehicle is relocked. Deliveries are made to a stationary car parked in a publicly accessible area, the press release from GM and Amazon said. The fine print: the vehicle must be within 2 blocks of the registered address. You can't use the service if you're in a multi-story garage. Not everything from the Amazon catalog is eligible, and the weight cannot exceed 50 pounds or measure greater than 26 by 21 by 16 inches. It may seem unsettling to have a stranger in your car, but perhaps the peace of mind that your packages are safe in your vehicle rather than sitting on your step may make the service well worth using. Still creepy.
What happens when they find a body in the trunk?
Beep, beep, get them RX bars.
Right, so it's creepy, but we've talked about this before. They were planning this last year, right?
Yeah, I think they had a third-party service or something that was testing this.
Yeah.
So this isn't exactly new. It's just now been branded and rolled out, and now they have auto partners.
I guess putting it in my trunk is better than in my house, but what if I'm not there?
What if you're not there? I don't understand.
Like if the car's in the driveway, are they going to put it in the driveway or are they going to put it in the, like...
I think this is strictly because this works with the on-call service with the car, so it has to be paired up with the car service. So you have to have a specific car, and there's a lot of specific things about this part. But it's if you have the on-call service and you have a Volvo, GM, or Buick, then you just say, okay, pop it in my trunk. I think
right.
This must be separate. This must be separate. Now I haven't looked at the app, but I'm sure it seems like it's separate.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think these things are weird. It's like, people, how lazy can you be? I get it. We get stuff to the house. Here's a guy who gets everything delivered here. I don't have a car, so that'd be interesting.
Well, if I looked at it versus the Key, the Key in home, I feel much better someone poking around my trunk than walking into my house. There's too many variables that can occur once that door is opened. From the minor being the cat gets out or something, or they open the door and it's a windstorm and everything blows around and then they just toss the package in and then your house is just silly things like that. If I had to pick, I'd pick them to throw it in my trunk. Also, the Key, you have to get a smart lock and a camera. You can't do it without it, and that's $220. This is free as in beer. This is like you just pop the trunk, boom.
That's because they're using this OnStar's like unlocking thing,
right? And it's easy. So it's not Amazon personnel unlocking the car. It's the on-call or OnStar people unlocking the car and relocking the car. So it's something that you're already paying for. It's just, and not everything is eligible. So you can't get a treadmill delivered to the back of your car. But if Bart, I know you like the extra large Doritos. You can get the family pack of Doritos, put it right in your car.
Cheese booths.
Johnny Millennium likes to have his RX bars delivered to the back of his car.
Thank you.
But he doesn't have a car, so he has it delivered to the back of his Uber. All right. Anyway, we're getting silly. Once the driver is standing next to the car, they tap on the app and it opens the lock. The driver puts the package in the car, closes it up, and locks the app, communicating with the in-car software. So they can't jack the car. It can't turn the ignition. And the driver can't go to the next stop until they've locked the car. So there's a lot of fail safes there. I like this. Again, I'll repeat. I like this better than the in-home key. Seems a lot safer.
Yeah, it does. I don't want people running around my house. That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. So the downside of it is they said some of the drivers have trouble finding cars. And I don't know if you've looked lately, but everybody seems to be driving the same car. Everybody's got like a mid-size SUV. It's like they're all starting to look the same. So, and they said on the app that the driver uses, the photo of the car is small. So sometimes they gotta, they gotta poke around, look for the car. And the one driver said that there's an option on the app for the drivers that let them flash the car's lights so he can find the car.
That's that's technology before design.
Right.
Just saying.
So anyway, Amazon creeping into your house, creeping
just everything. Soon they're just going to turn your house into a distribution center.
Well, they're already in my thoughts. They're in my thoughts and prayers. So
they'll be delivering from your house to your house.
Delivering from my house to my house.
To deliver the garage, and you have to.
It goes from my garage to the car. It's called. Wait.
Delivery person from the car to the house.
What do they call it? It's Bart. It's called a distributed system. It's a blockchain. They have the inventory spread out all through your neighborhood. They deliver it from your neighbor's garage into your car.
And the guy who delivers from your garage to the car cannot deliver from your car to the house.
No, because that would disturb the blockchain. You got anything else?
No.
All right, that's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media at Sumo Heavy.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.